Getting back into this YouTube way of doing things. Fingers crossed, there's going to be a couple more videos coming out over the next few days. I do have some notes down here on a number that I have got planned on doing, so I'll see if I can get them done and uploaded as we go through. So this first one, it's a bit of a response to the Roger Yates's clip from a couple of days ago, asking the question, is it too late? Now he's put that up because he from something that Steve Best had said about in the International Animal Rights Conference. I think it was from 2015 or 2013. I can't quite remember what the year was, but anyway, he's asked the question, is it too late? Now my thoughts are, no, it's not too late, though we are getting to the point now where the further we progress upon things, that the harder the change is going to be, and the more the more pain there's going to be involved in it. So because when you plan goals for yourself, so okay, you let's say, hey, between now and, where are we now, September, say between now and Christmas, I want to be able to run 10Ks without stopping. So the idea is, okay, if you make small incremental goals and steps like that, then yes, you can get to that bit there. But then if you put it off, by the time early November comes around, if you want to still be able to run that distance by December or whatever date you gave for yourself, you're going to have to go on a steeper learning curve and it's going to be a lot more pain for the individual involved. So with that, though, yes, we can still get to it, to what we need to achieve. Though the thing is that to get there, unless we start taking action now, it's going to be harder to do later on. Now, actions that we can do. First of all, actually get back to that. How will we know when it's too late? Well, we'll know when it's too late when first of all, when you go and tell someone, oh, you're vegan, and the first thing they do is they bring out something with animal products in it. So it might be egg or cheese or dairy or whatever else, and then you'll get that quiz look on your face and say, hang on, no, I'm vegan. Oh, but that's all right, because you can skip it every once in a while. So this is it. And this gets back into the vegetarian thing and why they're bad for it, because they're changing the whole name. So when vegetarianism becomes the standard for veganism, that's when it's too late. So what can we do to stop that happening? First of all, stop listening to the vegetarians who try and co-opt veganism to be something it's not. So sadly, that includes Eric Marcus, vegan.com, Tobias, The Joy is part of their effective vegan advocacy or pro-veg or whatever other vegetarian organisation that they're starting about. The different groups in Australia, the different animal liberation groups, whether it's a franchise or not, who knows, because you still have to go and get permission to use the animal liberation name. So is it a franchise? The different vegetarian groups, unless they talk about veganism, unless they promote veganism, stop supporting the Animal Justice Party. This is the thing. We need to become politically aware, not only politically active. And by saying, I'm politically active, oh yes, I'm doing this, or I'm voting this way. Well, unless you're politically aware, your vote's going nowhere. So, using case in point, Animal Justice Party. Vegans love the Animal Justice Party for some reason. But why? The thing is though, remember, the sitting MLC that they've got in New South Wales, Mark Pearson, is possibly not even vegetarian. I mean, so how can that be something for the animals? How can you be politically aware and politically active if you're voting for a party like that? And the same goes for the Animal Justice Party that may be starting in Queensland before the next election. As I've said right from the start, and since it's the thing, if you're politically active and politically aware, you take responsibility for what you do, and you start going to the independents. You start going to the independents saying, listen, this is the platform. You'll have more impact with the independents if they get in than you will about, Animal Justice Party or the Greens or whatever other, BS party that there is. So this is become politically aware, become politically active as well. Don't just think, oh, okay, they've got a woman fuzzy name. Let's vote for them. So anyway, I'm not going to have too much of a rant because I've ranted about it all before. So to answer Roger's question, I don't think it's too late. We still need to get motivated and get active and do the work that needs to be done, because if we leave it too much longer, the doomsday clock, we're coming up to 4 minutes to midnight. This is the thing, when it reaches midnight, then we're going to have to do drastic things. So we're at that little doomsday clock of 4 minutes to midnight where we can still do it. We will have to take more a steeper response to do it. I'm not going to say extreme action because I'm not going to have people assume that they know what I'm talking about when I say that. It's just that there's going to have to be a steeper response. So that means people are going to have to stop talking about vegetarianism, stop talking about reducitarian and this whole one-step BS. So anyway, that's about it for that one. Let me know your thoughts down below, and hopefully the next episodes will be coming up about this time tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.